Alright people, it's RT Space here with you. Welcome to another Where Did You Get That? In this video series powered by you the viewer, I go over specific models that were asked about. It's one of my favorite ways to give shoutouts, so let's roll. The Dodge Challenger has been requested again, only this time a comparison between the one on Matchbox side and the one on Hot Wheels side. Both were made by Mattel, but some serious differences between the two. The purple SRT is a Matchbox basic single that I picked up from my local Walmart. This is not rare. It should have been made widely available. I didn't see all that many of these though during the time it was out, probably because of all that detail from front to back, including the sunroof, the headlights and taillights. All around, this is a nice one to have. The black SRT is a Hot Wheels basic single, so this too is not rare. Another nice one to have, despite no headlights or taillights this time. Also, no sunroof. But you can kind of tell that there are some similarities between these two, as they were both made by Mattel. As far as when they were made, one says K8 and the other says K33, so they're not that far apart, these two. So in case I missed one, and I believe I did, the purple Challenger SRT came from my local Walmart, and the black SRT on the Hot Wheels side came from my local Kroger. They're both basic singles, so not rare. They should have been made widely available. Next up is the yellow 4-door Jeep Wrangler by Maisto. Now this one I found all by itself on a card that looked just like this. It reads Fresh Metal. I found it at my local discount drug mart. If you're not familiar with that store, it's basically a competitor to Walgreens and CVS and Rite Aid. Ever since finding this one as a basic single in the spring of 2018, I haven't seen it again, except for in multi-packs that read Adventure Force at local Walmarts. So it seems to me I have a greater likelihood of finding this in either 9-packs or 5-packs that read Adventure Force. Now my hope is to find it in a 5-pack, but so far I've only been seeing it in 9-packs, and I just don't know if I want the other 8 cars just to get this one. With this one, I almost immediately swapped out the wheels, and I'd also taken off the spare tire, and I was looking around for that for so long. It comes off pretty easily. Yep, just like that. So you can roll without it or with it. It's your choice. Now what I might do is find another wheel like this and put that on the back instead of this, but we'll see. Now this is one I'd love to see again in multiple colors. Maybe white all around instead of yellow and black. Maybe blue, maybe red. Just throwing some ideas out there. Last but definitely not least is the customized Greenlight Ram for a new Leaf. Now with this, I was also asked where I got the wheels, so I'll cover that too. This and the gooseneck trailer it came with, both of those came from my local Meijer about May of last year, 2018. That was another $12, just like the dump trailer and the Ford F-150. Now, as for this set of wheels I used, I've only seen one truck with this specific set of Real Riders that have the BF Goodrich logo on them, and that was a Super Treasure Hunt. The Toyota off-road truck. This was the Super Treasure Hunt for 2015 Q, if I remember right. In general, a set of off-road deep dish Real Riders aren't that hard to find. But to find them with the BF Goodrich logo on all four, that is a little harder, unfortunately. So with that, Let's see how well these roll. So first I'll do the Greenlight Ram, being careful not to drop it. Not too bad for a truck with real riders on it. I'll follow that up with the Jeep Wrangler. Yep, not bad. And then the purple Matchbox Challenger SRT. Also pretty good. And finally the Hot Wheels Challenger SRT. Perfect. If you've got a request for a future episode, you can let me know in the comments beneath this video or any other video I've done. Just be sure to specify the make and model as best as you can. It just might get featured in the next episode of Where Did You Get That? It's RT Spacer with you. Let's roll.